Hi, how are you?
Okay, now I'm unmuted. So good. How are you?
I'm doing well. It was a beautiful day out here. Finally, like some decent weather. But I still have it. It's warm out, but I love fires, so um,
Yeah, I
still
see
have that
that.
going.
Uh, it's been like 70 degrees. I'm visiting Washington, D.C. I just brought my parents here to visit, some sites and stuff. And I think back home in Potsdam, in like up north near the Adirondack Mountains, it was 70 also. So it's such beautiful weather, really beautiful.
Oh, I'm so jealous. It's been in like the 40s here until today. Um,
Yeah.
so finally. But I love DC. I lived out there for a little bit, and it was just such a fun spot. I was there for just a year, but I really loved the area.
It's been, yeah, I didn't realize there's so many. Like we just walked yesterday, just visited all the monuments, and today we did, some more. And I just, yeah, like really fun, just going and taking pictures and so much like monuments, so much history. The museums are all closed, which is not, uh,
Oh,
it does
bummer.
like sucks. But yeah, rest of the stuff is really a lot of fun.
Wow. Yeah, bummer that the Smithsonian's are closed because that's like probably one of the
Yeah,
best parts of DC is that you can just go around and there's so much rich history, like you were saying.
yeah, yeah.
But super cool. Um, so let's get started. We
Okay.
will start on the ground and let me get some music
Yep.
going.
And I'm in a hotel gym, so if I put my mask on, if somebody comes in, I'll just put that on.
Sounds
Cool.
good. Okay. All right.
Mama says I'm up to no good again.
Good. So we're going to start in our butterfly.
Couldn't make her proud though I did my best.
Good. And from here, just
Feel
breathing
like
in
a
through the nose
mess. Feel like I'm stuck in the
and
wrong
exhale out through the
space.
mouth. And let's
Feel
just
like
work on
I'm
our breath work
suffering,
just for a little
having
bit.
trouble
Really
swallowing
inhale
my
through the nose
medicine.
and exhale out through the mouth.
Someday, carry
One
me
more time.
down to the
Inhale.
water, wash me clean.
On
I'm
the exhale,
still
let's go over.
struggling.
Just nice and relaxed. We're not trying to force anything just yet.
Sunday, bury me
Slowly
down
getting
where
into it.
you need me to be. Can't you see I'm
And continue your
struggling?
breathing in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth.
I keep God locked in a
And
picture
exhale out.
frame, so I feel a little
Good.
better
Rolling up
by my
from
lonely
here. Let's
days.
cross the right leg over the
Yeah, I
left.
confess the
And
questions
we're
and
going
the
to twist
answers
the
seem to sound the
body
same.
slowly.
I'm just like the rest, standing tall, pretending not to be
Trying to sit
afraid.
up as far as we can. Nice and long back.
Sunday, carry me down to the water, wash me clean. I'm still struggling.
Good. And back center. Other side. So left leg over.
Sunday, bury
And
me
let's
under
twist.
the weight of who you need me to be. Can't you see I'm struggling?
Oh, that side is too tight.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
interesting. You
the
can definitely find out
rain,
what side is tighter than the
never
other.
too
Yeah,
proud
I'm
for
feeling
same.
this right
shame.
now in my hip
Got me
flexors,
feeling
actually.
down.
Um,
Can you
Mine
hear me
is, I think
now?
just the overall, yeah, the whole hip is
Sun
really,
come around, lift me up again.
yeah,
I'm never
so we can
too
work some more
proud,
on
but
that
I've
since
been
we're both
there.
tight there
Got me feeling
today.
down. Can you hear me
Good. So from
now?
here, let's extend our legs
Sunday,
forward
your
and just
flexibility is
nice and
just, you're really flexible. You're just so like, I think I'm just like really impressed.
thank you. It's been a long work in progress.
Yeah.
And as we get older, it's harder to gain flexibility. So just any little bit a day does help. So breathing in through the nose and exhale out. We're going to reach forward, nice and slow, warming up. Grabbing behind, you can grab behind your calves or your thighs and just try to slowly work your body over.
to be a stranger. I just wanna call you my own.
Good, and staying here, let's flex the feet. You should feel a bit more of an intense stretch in our hamstrings. Ooh, they're tight.
Yeah.
Good, and from here, let's sit up nice and tall. I'm gonna bend my left leg, bringing it in, and I'm going to move my right leg out to the side. So it's like kitty corner from my, just to the corner of the mat. So just stretching out here. And we're gonna reach over this way, keeping both hips on the ground, or both your sits bones, I should say. And in this position, reaching over, we're also trying to let that knee fall open. So you should feel a stretch along the side here, and then we're still stretching those hip flexors.
Yep.
Good, and come back up. From here, we're gonna rotate our shoulders and go over this way. Again, keeping the left knee open.
Let it be spoken, big as the ocean. Oh, my love, it knows no bounds. Yeah, I don't want you to be a stranger. I just want to call you my own.
Good, and let's sit up. Let's switch to the other side. So right leg in this time, left leg out to the side, and we're gonna reach over.
So this side. Yep.
Looks good. Good, and from here, bring yourself back up. Let's rotate the shoulders over, parallel to the legs, and let's reach down. Keeping the right knee open. Good, and sitting up straight, we're gonna leave the left leg there, and we're gonna move the right leg back out as well. So we're just in an open second position. Same thing, let's reach over, keeping the left hip down.
Yeah, I think with dance, your flexibility is really awesome. Your background in dance, right?
I do. When I was really young is when I did a lot of my stretching. So I'm fortunate in that aspect that I have that foundation to work
you
from.
look much more graceful than I think we look like we're like contortioning or something.
Thank you.
But
it's the goal.
Yeah, that's the goal.
I want to be as mobile as I can, having a wide range in my joints.
Yeah. Do you do any other, I think, workouts or Pilates mostly?
Just my workouts, and I run. So those are the two things I do, or just like dance classes for fun. Now let's try reaching forward. So if you just gotta reach this way, this is a good spot to start. And then we're gonna try to work towards our forearms.
Okay.
But yeah, this is the core of what I do. And then I run. I'm training for a marathon, so I'm excited for that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be my second one. I'm a bit nervous because I didn't run nearly as much this last year as I should have.
Yeah.
Training from the ground up, it seems like.
Yeah. No, I think it'll still be fun, right? You still enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely will. Good. Walking ourselves back up, we're going to close the legs and we're going to roll all the way down to the ground. So breathing in and exhale, rolling all the way back. Good, and let's pull our knees into our chest. Good, and from here we're going to keep the right leg in, extend the left leg. You can put the foot flat on the floor. And good, from here we're going to extend the right leg up, keeping it in front of us, and breathing through it, stretching out the hamstring. Good. From here, let's extend the left leg down. Keep the right leg there as high as you can, grabbing behind either the calf or the thigh. Good. And let's release the leg. We're going to put our arms down by our side. And from here, what we're going to do, we're going to flex the foot. We're going to bend the leg. And so you're going to try to keep your foot flat against the ceiling and then press it up. So we're just bending and stretching right here.
Just from the hip?
Nothing else is moving. And when we bend the leg, you're rotating it. So my knee is going out to the side and stretching. We have 4 more. Nice and slow. And 8. Good. Let's relax, pulling both legs in. We're going to keep the left leg in and put the right foot flat on the floor. We're going to do the other side. Good. And let's extend the left leg up, grabbing behind either the calf or the thigh. Good. From here, let's straighten the right leg down, keeping the left leg there. Good, and we can release the leg, arms down by our sides, keeping the leg up. We're going to flex the foot, same thing on this side, bending the leg, the knees going out to the side, so rotating it out and pressing it up, keeping the foot flat against the ceiling.
This one, should I feel it in my quads or hamstrings?
Both, because we're stretching it because the leg is extended up, so you should feel it here, but it's this bending here. So it's like what we're doing, like plie standing, but we're doing it laying down. So you should feel it in both areas, actually. I'm going to do 3 more. Last one. Good, and pull your knees into your chest and relax. Good, we're gonna go into the 100. So it's, again, we're pressing down this way, keeping the shoulders down. Core is engaged, and that's what pulls you up. No tension in the neck or shoulders. And what we're gonna do, so instead of just holding out at our 45-degree angle, we're gonna stay in tabletop, and we're gonna stretch one leg at a time.
Okay.
So out for 5 and in for 5, coming back to tabletop. And we're pressing down the entire time. Awesome. So let's get into it. Breathing in through the nose. Exhale, pulling ourselves up with our core, arms out, pressing down, starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. This is 7. And 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Pull your knees in and extend yourself back down. Take a breath. From here, continuing some ab work, we're going to go into teasers. So I'm putting my feet flat on the mat. My heels aren't towards my butt, a little bit further out, just for the initial ones, because we're going to go just regular basic teasers coming up and then down, and we're going to go right leg, left leg, and then full teasers. I'll talk you through it. So good. Both feet flat on the mat. And again, we focused on our breath work in the beginning, and that's really what's going to help you get up. So when we breathe through our nose and we exhale, we're going to circle our arms around, coming to our low teaser. Good. Inhale, arms coming up. And exhale down. Good. And let's do one more here. Inhale. Exhale, circle it around. Low teaser. Inhale, arms coming up. And exhale down. Good. Same thing, except we're going to straighten the right leg out, keeping the knees together the entire time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, circle it around. Low teaser. And bringing it up. Inhale. And exhale down. And again, inhale. Exhale, circle it around. Low teaser. And bring it up. And down. Good, let's switch it up. Left leg out this time, right is down. Inhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Slow and controlled. Good, bring it up, inhale. Great job, and relax it back. Last time, inhale. And exhale, circle it around. Reaching out. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale down. Now we're going to do 2 full teasers. So holding our legs out, core is engaged. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, circle it around. Low teaser. Great job. Pull it up. Inhale. And exhale down. And last time, inhale. Exhale. Bring it up. Inhale. And exhale down. Good. Pull your knees into your chest and relax. Those are the killers.
Do it with both legs up. I can do it. That was a good one.
We'll work up to that. The beginner, the preparation for teasers, that's what's going to help you. And we'll work our way up to that.
Yeah.
Because it's hard if you're using your core just to even hold your legs there, let alone come up and do that whole exercise. That's a good one.
My legs are shaking.
Oh, good. It's a good shake.
Yeah.
Good. So what we're going to do now You can either put let's put our hands down, our arms down by our sides, palms facing the ceiling. We're gonna extend our legs up. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna lower and bring it back up, and we're gonna try to touch the ceiling. And I think we've done this before. You try not to move your legs too far to get yourself up. The idea is you go straight up. There will be some movement, but you're trying to minimize it. When we lower our legs, we don't want to arch our back, so only lower as far as you can without arching your back here. Core is engaged, and that's what's holding your back in alignment. So we're going to do that 4 times.
Okay.
Legs up to the ceiling, arms down by our sides, palms facing the ceiling. Let's lower the legs and pull it up, and let's touch the ceiling and down. This is 2. And touch. Good. This is 3. And up. Last one. And up. Good. Relax it down. Pull your knees into your chest and relax here for a moment. Keeping our knees in, we're going to extend our arms out to the side. And let's let our legs fall over to the right, and we're gonna look over to the left, stretching it out. Good, and let's switch it up to the other side. So legs falling over to the left, and we're looking over to the right. Good. From here, we're going to go back to the right side. Our legs are to the right. We're going to move our hands behind our head, and we're going to do crunches up. So we're going straight forward. Using our oblique, that's what lifts us up. And we're going to do it 16 times, and then we'll do it on the left side. So trying to keep our elbows open, and let's get started. Going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Other side, so let's let our legs roll over to the left. And here we go. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Relax it down. Bring your legs back. We're going to put our feet flat on the mat, and we're going to do some bridges. So you can scoot your feet closer to your bum. Legs are about hip width apart, arms down by our sides, palms facing the ceiling, and we're just going to push our hips up and relax it down, just touching the ground, and then we're going to push back up. So let's do it 16 times. And down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's hold it up on 8. We're going to pulse the knees in, working on the inner thigh 16 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And slowly relax it down. Let's stretch our arms and legs out. Taking a moment here, breathing in through the nose And exhale. Good. From here, let's roll onto our right side. A long line here. I'm putting my feet in a Pilates first. So it's like first position, my toes are tucked under onto the ground. If this is uncomfortable, you can also just lay your leg flat on the ground. But we're working on flexing that top foot. So from here, I'm gonna put both hands behind my head. If you need for balance, you can put this top arm down. So from here, we're gonna point and flex. So using our core, nothing else is moving but the leg. You're pointing it forward and you're flexing it back. Point it forward and flex it back. 2 more. And flex it back. Point it forward and flex it back. Good. From here, coming center, we're going to passe the leg, so knees going straight up to the ceiling. Going to point it up and flex it down. Good. So we're going to do 4 here. Point it and extend and flex it down. This is 3. And this is 4. And reverse, flex it up. Point, passe, really turning it out. 2. This is 3. And 4. Good. From here, we're going to extend the leg up, holding it here, and all we're doing is rotating it in and out of the hip socket. So nothing else is moving, just the leg. And it's a very subtle movement with a big impact. It hurts.
So how do I do it? Like just extension flexion of the foot, or?
Yep. So your leg is just straight up. You try to get it as straight as you can. And you're literally just rotating the leg in and out like this in the hip socket.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to just relax it for a second.
It's a good, yeah, definitely. Take a break and then come back into it. We're just going to do 4 more counts. 2, 3, and 4. Good. Relax it down. We're going to take this top leg and we're going to pull it up and over. You can hold your foot if you need to. Just having that on the ground, because we're going to work on the right inner thigh. We're going to flex the foot and we're pulsing it up. So trying to get it as high as you can, but you're really rotating it, thinking of getting the heel up.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. From here, we're going to point the foot and do little circles. So really try to make a circle, and we're doing 16 this direction. 1, 2, 3, core engaged. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And relax it down. Let's roll onto our stomachs. Good. From here, putting our arms down by our ribs, we're going to push our body up and just stretch here. Shoulders
so
down.
My hips come up the floor. I think, is that okay? And I would slowly work on moving them down.
Totally fine. That's exactly where you should be. And eventually your back will start to, you'll feel more you'll gain more flexibility, and you'll be able to get your hips closer to the mat. And let's relax it down. We're going to push up one more time. Breathing in and exhale. And we push up.
Only give me love when I'm giving it back, but you say you'll never be my friend. Always on the train, never on the track.
Good. From here, let's push back into child's pose.
And I know you're just trying to scare me, but you lost all of your effect. You can bark like a dog, buried your teeth, but I'm never going back again. No, never going back again. Baby, it's true.
Good. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to do this push-up sequence, and I think we've done this one before. So finding our regular push-up position, you can go on your knees or you can go fully extended. So I'm going to be here, and what we're going to do is it's just a regular Pilates push-up, so elbows stay into the body, and we push back, and we lower the forearms down and up, and that's it. So we're going to do that 10 times between those two exercises. So starting in our push-up position, core engaged, our back is straight, so nice and pulled up, going down for push-up, and press it back, forearms down, and good, bring it back, and again, press it back, and down, and up. This is 3. Good, press it back, forearms down, and 4. Good, this is 5. And 6. Good, 2 more. Last one. Good, and from here we're going to go on to our left side for the side leg series. Slowly working our way over.
Have you ever seen the plank walkouts?
Have I seen the what?
The plank walkout. So people, they walk their hands out in the front.
No, I've never seen that.
It's I did it with like one of the other like online classes. It's really hard. It's the same like, you know.
Oh, where you walk out, where you walk your hands out?
Yeah.
Let's try that this next time. So we're going to do the side leg series. You've inspired me.
Oh my goodness.
So instead of going down, we'll walk out.
Okay.
Let's do the side leg series first, and then we'll get into that. Ooh, you've inspired me. So good, starting in our Pilates first. Yeah. Feel like I regret saying that.
Yeah.
Good, from here, point it forward, nothing's moving but the leg, and flex it back. And point it forward, and flex it back. 2 more here. And forward, and back. Good, from here, we're going to passe, turning it out, knee to the ceiling, extend, and flex it down. Passe, extend, flex it down. Passe. Last one this direction. Reverse, flex it up. And 2. 3. And 4. Good, extending it up. What we talked about before, so it's just the leg rotating in and out.
Yep.
Thinking of it this way.
So I thought like the knee goes in and out. You know.
No, just, the entire leg.
Yep.
Eight more counts here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Relax it down. Good. Pulling up and over, working on this left inner thigh now. Flexing the foot, really focusing on getting the heel up to the ceiling and pulsing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Relax it down. Extending your legs out. Let's roll back onto our stomachs. And we're going to push up twice again. We're just arms down by our rib cage, breathing in. And exhale, pushing our body up, stretching out the back. And come back down, nice and slow. And one more time, breathing in. And exhale, push it up. Good. From here, let's push back to child's pose and relax. Good. So from here, we'll do it 8 times. So we'll go up to our full push-up position, and we can do push-ups this time, just regular one, where your elbows come out slightly. You're not trying to think of right by your shoulders, but just out, so not tucked in. So we'll do the push-up, and then walk the arms out and back in, trying to keep everything as solid as you can, not letting your hips shift up and down. So it's a good core workout to keep yourself nice and solid.
Yep.
So going up to our push-up position, and good. Let's start with a push-up, and up, walk out, and walk back in. And let's go 2. Walking out, and walk it back in. This is 3. Walk it out, and walk it back in. This is 4. Walk it out, and walk it back in. This is 5. And back in. This is 6. Two more. Walk it out. And back in. And last one. Walk it out. And back in. Good. Relax the knees down slowly, and let's push back to child's pose.
That was something.
Yeah. Ooh, that one does hurt. That one got me to sweat. Good. So from here, let's do another stretch for our hips. So coming up onto our knees, we're just going to push into our hips this way. So I'm stepping with my left foot out first, pushing into it this way. And you can relax your hands down on your hips if you would like to continue pushing forward. Good, and bring it back. We're going to go right into the other side. Stepping out with your right leg, pushing into your hips.
these things take time. These things, they take time. No, these things I've learned, it's never a straight line.
Good, and bring it back center. So before we go up, we're going to do a downward dog, but before we do that, we're going to finish with just a minute plank. So going on to our forearms, we're going to hold 60 seconds, and that's it.
All right.
So good, let's go on to our forearms. We're in the home stretch.
Yes.
So from here, pressing our legs out, nice and solid, and we're just holding.
At the gym, sometimes we did these planks with 45-pound plate on our back. Yeah.
That sounds so painful. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
It gets after 30 seconds. You only do 30 seconds at a time, or maybe 45. Yeah, after 30 seconds, you can feel it.
Still so hard. I am beyond impressed with people that can hold it. Like there was some guy that held it for like 7 hours. I don't know how that's physically possible. Because no matter how many times I do it, it doesn't get easier.
I mean, your core and legs, I think, really strong. So you can do it easy, I guess.
Thank you. I don't think I could though. After a minute, I'm wiped.
7 hours, maybe you don't have.
Yeah. No. And good. Relax the knees down and let's press it back.
Was it all a dream? Yeah, we go way back.
Good. From here, we're going to push up into downward dog. So tucking the toes under. Hands are flat on the mat. Pushing our hips up. Good. From here, bend the right knee, keep the left straight.
So this variation of downward dog I've never done before, and it feels really good.
Oh, good. Yeah, this one I love for my hamstrings.
Yeah.
And switch it up. Left leg bends, right leg stretch. And good, one more time, both legs stretched out. And really focus on, so I have my back foot. Try to push it out, straightening your back, pushing into your legs. Woo, burn. And good, from here, bend the knees, and we're gonna slowly walk to them. Walk our hands back. And so we're bent over here. The knees are slightly bent, and we're just relaxed over in a comfortable position. Really trying to loosen the neck, no tension here as we're finishing up class. No tension in our shoulders either, and just shake it out. And good, so from here, staying over, try to straighten your legs, staying over. One more time, bend the knees. And stretch it up. Last time, bend the knees. Slowly coming up, take your time. We've been upside down for a bit, so I don't want you to get lightheaded. Really taking your time. I'm going to rotate my screen up a little bit. Good. From here, breathing in. And exhale out. Breathing in. And exhale out. We're going to try just one balance. Breathing in, coming up onto the balls of your feet. And so staying here. I'm sorry you can't see my feet, but for right now, try to lift the right foot up. So staying where you are, holding yourself nice and balanced, just lift the right foot up. So you're only on your left, testing your balance there, and put it back down. Let's try the left side, lifting it up
Oops.
And back down. Bring it down. Great job. Legs hip width apart, breathing in just to finish up class. And exhale out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale out. Shake it out. Great job today.
Wonderful. Yeah, thank you. I think I still need to pay you. This was class number 4.
Oh, I was going to let you get away with it. I was going to send you something. So this one's still on me. I really appreciate you taking the class. But for next one, so what we'll do is after the class, I'll just send you do you have PayPal?
I have Venmo, but I can do with PayPal.
Okay, so I'll just send you an invoice. Classes, so single classes are $15 for a monthly. If you want to do, or 4 classes, so the monthly thing, it's $35. And then for unlimited a month, it's $50. So if you want to do the subscription or just one class at a time, that's fine too. Or if you refer somebody and they take the class, you get 3 more free classes.
Awesome, yeah.
But this one's still on me. So next class, that's how we'll go moving forward.
That sounds good. Okay, thank you so much. I think I would start with 4 classes a month, given my schedule, and then maybe September onwards, I would be probably able to do like unlimited, because this 8 o'clock time kind of works for me. Like I do my CrossFit from 5:30 to 6:30, then some days I can just do this for in between also during the week.
Oh, awesome. And it's great to hear that this is a good time.
Yeah.
I'll keep it.
Yeah, the 8 o'clock. I mean, if it's, I think with your schedule,